Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. This is Donatella, Empress of Swords. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. This is your March 2020 reading, and as I'm looking at your reading this month, Capricorn, as I'm starting your reading, in the center of your heart, you're really thinking about the person in your past. But what's coming towards you right now is some justice. You feel like there's some justice that needs to be served. And I don't know if you're worried about the justice that's going to happen to you or happen to this person, but there's some kind of justice that is going on right now. At the same time, Capricorn, I feel like you may have a huge defense on your mind right now. You may be very defensive against a person. And it's because of you trying to use your intuition in the past. It could have been because of a family life situation that you had. And it gave you, family life kind of gave you some kind of intuition with how people were. But in the recent past, there's some pain inside of you that you have not been able to let go. And it's been really hard for you. And now it's like really hitting you now that you have some past memories about a person that you really cared for in the past. You could be dealing with someone that you've been separated with for a while. Maybe you grew up with this person even as a child. It could be someone that you're very close to, Capricorn. But I see that you're not trying to dwell anymore in the recent past. Like you stopped dwelling on it, and you felt a little bit better, and now you're thinking about not waiting anymore. You don't want to wait anymore, and you're building your own life. And at the same time, you were kind of holding on to your pennies before, but now you're letting go a little bit. You're not tightening up as you used to. Capricorn, I see maybe in about from now till about a week from now. It could be even happening now. Something is happening where you got to rebuild really quick and really fast. You have to move fast, but you know that you have to have some patience right now. Either you're going to gain the help of a Sagittarius will pop in to help you, or you're going to learn how to manage this with much ease. You're going to try to. And then you're going to want to rush in as fast as you can. You have this pressure on you where there's this passion and there's this truth that must come in. But you're realizing that either you're dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini, or maybe you feel like your power or your magic is gone. Like you feel like someone else has more magic than you. Capricorn, I feel like you're attached to something that has you really stuck. It could be like a really toxic thing. The person that you're involved with, either it could be the both of you, but there could be some huge control issues between each other. I look at both of you guys as a power team. Someone that you both could work together as. But there are some differences. And if you kind of rise up to the challenge, I don't see the people that you thought in the way are actually in the way. I think that was the biggest issue. I think that your biggest issue is thinking that the people are in the way, stopping you from achieving your goals with this person that you wanted to be with. Now, the problem is I hope it's not too late, but I hope this information gets to you as fast as possible. The moment that you realize there's nobody in your way, it starts relieving you from your anxiety. It completely I think all you needed was someone that would just reassure you. You were just waiting on being reassured. That's all you needed. And you didn't know how to explain it. You didn't know how to tell that person. You just didn't know how to explain that you wanted to be reassured. You also didn't know how to explain that you wanted to vent too. You didn't know how to vent. There could have been a lot of explosive moments where there was aggravation and frustration. But as you're calming yourself, as you're relieving your anxiety, you're feeling like anything that is deceptive is actually unsuccessful. And that, yeah, you're going to have to go up against some people. There is some time that you have been trying to be alone by yourself. You could be dealing with an air sign. This could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Or it could be a Taurus too. I see the Empress is also reversed. I see the Queen of Swords reversed. Could be that you're not talking to someone. You've shut them out. You blocked them out. Or they blocked you out. Or they could be one of these signs. And maybe there isn't that much good words going between you guys. And it makes you feel like your power is completely gone. You feel like this person can kind of takes your power from you. And the reason for this is I think that this person has been feeling like they're getting crumbs, Capricorn. Due to the lack of a happy family life, there is no love being given back and forth. I don't know if you're busy or they're busy with their life. It prevents nurturing. So what I see in about a month from now, and I feel like your energy is so quick and so fast. It's probably even faster sometimes. I mean, it could be, they say that you guys are the Knight of Pentacles, but you guys can move really fast too. As quick as possible as you need to sometimes when you guys have been kind of building in the background. And I feel like that's what you've been kind of doing. But I see you kind of having the guts to offer something new. Now, I don't know if this is for the person in the past or this is towards the person in the future. You know, it could go both ways. But you're making a decision soon. And the problem is there's a huge fear because there's a lack of finance, okay? So there is that you're worrying about. And the other thing is that this person is your wish. And it's kind of scary to kind of think of it that way. But there is something that is happening really soon. And you're going to have to make a decision soon. And once you make that decision, the options are all going to close. You're going to be stuck with that decision. I see it being like almost final for you. But the good thing is, Capricorn, you're getting out of disillusionment. You're becoming much stronger. You are finally making a decision. Like I see the Lover's card pretty much twice here. And you are making a decision. Now, whether that's keeping what you had before or starting over is the question, you know, that you're going to know that. But whatever this is like something that is more towards your path. And it's realizing that nobody was in your way in the first place. So if it's the past person, then you're thinking and realizing that there was nobody in the way in the first place. And if it's the future person, now you're realizing there's nobody in the way. So whatever that means to you guys. It's a really beautiful reading, actually. It's very smooth sailing. But I see you trying to take action. You're trying to say something. Things are like different now. You're processing things. Like I see like a much more calmness. Like you're really thinking about things. It's really beautiful. Let me know if this resonates with you guys. Capricorn, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys soon.